Hello, I am back. I know it has been a while and I'm sorry about that. I don't have an excuse, but that's besides the point. We're gonna keep going. After you leave Artisans, if you were following the Beastmakers, Dreamweavers, Magic Crafters, Peacekeepers route, obviously you're gonna be in Beastmakers. So, first things first, you're gonna start here. I don't know why I saved my state on the menu, that was kind of small brain. You'll be starting here out of the balloon. I was here and I just died and respawned, so that's why it's not perfect, but you'll be flying in like here or something. You fly in, you can grab that chicken if you need a sparks, he's pretty useful. He's like always there, so. And then full hop charge glide, and you can use that wall to get around this little corner here. It's not too hard. You can't make it with the glide buffer thing, but you also don't really need the wall if you have a good charge glide, so. It's sort of a crutch if your charge glide doesn't work well. Anyway, I'm gonna go into Terrace. Terrace is a bit of a long level, so this video might be a tad longer, unfortunately. But I'll do my best to explain. So, coming into Terrace, you can hold charge jump like that. Okay, he's there. I thought he was dead. I was like, what is wrong with my file? Hold charge jump, and then press glide again, and then flame, and then charge again. So it's like, it's charge jump, glide, flame, charge. Does that make sense? So it's like a fast little series of inputs, but it's quite useful. Also not really necessary, you could just flame him, but it looks cool, so do it, because swag. You can jump up on this to skip the stairs, which is also cool. Again, not necessary, it's just that guy's hitbox gets in the way sometimes. You can completely ignore that guy, flame him. Do not bonk there, that's small brain. You're gonna be jumping up these little ramps, up the stairs. If you're down sparks, you can grab that chicken and you can still make the cycle. I'm starting over from the save state though, because I bonked. Whoops. Oh geez. Alright, so ignore him. Flame this guy, because he will zap you if you don't. Jump up here, up the stairs. You can grab that guy if you need him and still make the cycle pretty well. Alright. Now, this is a bit difficult if you don't have a great grasp on charge glides, because you need a pretty good one. You need good momentum. See how that didn't make it because I beefed. I should actually probably set a save state there. But fear not, for there is a wall that can help us. I'm bonking on literally every staircase and it's making me consider starting this video over, but that is for cowards. We're gonna keep going. You're gonna have to deal with it. So, once you're here, you can use this wall and just make it over. Piece of cake. Easy every time. Wasn't even worried about it. You can go back and forth to practice if you're on console especially. Pretty easy. You actually don't need the wall at all though. You can just full hop charge glide, but you need a pretty good full hop, pretty good charge glide. You need to be holding forward after the full hop, which is actually what I used to go for, because for some reason I was just like really scared of walls in this game. I just didn't have a good grasp. After that, you're going to be jumping onto this, just a little extra speed thing. If you're not comfortable, if you keep bonking, obviously just do this, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get up here, jump down. And this is its own little thing, so I'm gonna set a save state here. I have an in-depth explanation of this, but it's like 10 minutes long, and it's really not necessary for it to be that long, so I'm gonna try to make it fast. Basically, if you're fast, you can make this cycle to where you don't have to wait for it, and if you do, you have to wait like under a second, and that's like the fast cycle. And if you're just starting out, you can also just flame this guy to get him out of the way so that you can kind of learn how to do the trick. But this fat guy is going to try to zap you when you get close, and we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to full hop and charge like right into his chest. And we want to be centered up on him. And the angle I have here is like pretty good because I'm facing him. So we're going to full hop. Oh, I charged late. Like that. Again, I'm going to set a state after that expires because it's annoying. Again, you can kill that guy if you don't want to deal with the zappy floor. If you want to take your time and set up on it, you can. I just keep doing it late for whatever reason, because I don't do it this way. Let's see if I can emulate that. There we go. And you just want to get up here. So, full hop, charge into him, and then catch it with the glide and you can end up here. Again, as I mentioned in a different video, a quick way to turn around is a little short hop and then move your directional input, so analog in this case for me. And this is actually the hard part, I would argue. Just because it's blind, it's pretty hard to tell what's going on here. But basically, we want to be making it around this and onto this ledge. But, as you can see, there's a bit of an issue, and it's this fan chest. Because this fan chest is the biggest cuck that ever existed, because it's so easy to just bonk it. Let's show what that looks like. Like that. It hurts, it's depressing, everyone involved is having a bad time, even the fan chest, he's probably crying. So keep in mind that it's there. I'm holding my camera button so that I can get a better view on where I'm going, but you still, like, obviously, like, you still have to know that that chest is there so that you can go to the right of it. Or just, like, parallel with where it is. There's a little bit of leeway with where you can stand on that. It's not huge though, so it's a bit tight. Hold camera, charge onto this. Depending on what your cycle is, this guy might be charging the floor, so you might have to wait for him. And what that might look like is just running longer on this. And because my cycle's all janky from a save state, it's actually a terrible cycle. If you do it from the very beginning of the level, it'll be pretty good. So now that I explained that, I'm just gonna run through from the start of the level and show you what that would look like. I feel like I'm on a console with this. Alright. Stop here, turn around. And we're gonna set a state. Do the charge jump flame thing. Do a little charge jump, glide, flame charge. Flame him, get him out of the way. We're jumping up here. And grab this because I actually have blue sparks, so that's a good example. Oops. I might have messed up the cycle because I bonked there, but it's not impossible. If I'm quick. Yep, I could still make that, I think. It would be clutch, no. Yep, it still worked. Jump, turn around, flame, or excuse me, charge glide there. And now the cycle's good because I was fast. So that's what a quick run through of Terrace would look like. You can take your time. Also, you could skip the damage boost by just gliding over to the other section. Obviously that's slower though, and the damage boost is actually one of the more forgiving parts of that level. So yeah. I guess I'll set a state coming out of Terrace so that I can move on to Misty Bog. But yeah, thanks for watching.